Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Careful as you pass, move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. We're so short, you'll get your money's worth. The greatest show in heaven, hell and earth. Gotta see the show. It's dynamo. You gotta see this show. It's rock and roll.
Hello again and welcome to the Good Old Generation game, which this week has a bit of a Halloween theme. No more curry for me. I've been invited to a Halloween party tomorrow night, but I don't want to go. I'm not going to any more Halloween parties ever since I went to one at number 10 Downing Street and told Robin Cook to take his mask off. So I thought I'd left it in the dressing room. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me. Oh, it's a bird. I've got a bird on the phone, that's all. Yes, what do you want, love? Is who there? Barry Manilow. No, he's not here. I'm Jim Davidson. Davidson? What do you mean, what a shame? I'm sorry about that. These phones can be a real nuisance sometimes, can't they? I mean, have you noticed that? Why does the phone ring as soon as you get in the bath? Huh? Why is it when you dial a wrong number, is it never engaged? As far as I'm concerned, I don't believe this. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Mike, upstairs. Yeah. Turn the sound on. All right, hold on. See ya. Put me mic up. Hello, what do you want?
Is Barry Manilow there?
No, you've dialed the wrong number.
Well, why did you answer the phone then?
Don't clap. These phones are controlling our lives, aren't they? There's a geezer on the telly who only has to think about getting insurance and a little red phone whizzes up and it... little red phone goes round his house. Stupid. They expect us to believe that. How does that phone know where he lives? I'm not going to answer it. What do you want?
Is Barry Manilow there?
No. Barry Manilow's not here. Never has been and never will be.
Oh, thank you for nothing.
I'm on the edge now, mate. It's marvellous, isn't it? Melanie... Here she is. Melanie Stace. Evening, Mel.
Look a bit shook up.
Oh, I am shook up. Talk about shook up, I'm heavily Elvised. I know I wasn't more shook up. It's these phones, it keeps going off, doesn't it?
Well, it's all your own fault, Jim.
Of course it's my fault. Has to be my fault.
You should have left
when
it
I
in the
bought the phone,
dressing
it was
room.
my fault. I
Look,
knew that as soon as I buy a phone, it would all go off and go wrong. Absolutely, that's why...
Do you know, I was only saying the other day...
Doing it again, doing it again. It's gone off now, broke. How was you?
Hello? Yes?
Yeah?
Hang on. It's for you.
Ah.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. What does she want?
Barry Manilow.
Right. This is Jim Davidson.
Who?
Barry Manilow ain't here, and if you don't hang up, I'll say something very rude.
Oh, you're that Jim Davidson.
But, what is it? Oh, it's terrible. I'm sick of Barry Manilow. Come on, come and take this phone away. It's the new bird, it's the new bird.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Aren't you that Barry Manilow?
I write the songs that make the
He doesn't look anything like him. I like Barry Manilow. This is Eddie and Helen Swift.
I told a slight white lie I was Barry Manilow and I grew his nose. the song. Who we got then, Mel?
Eddie is a shop manager and Helen is an education welfare officer. They're father and daughter from Felixstowe in Suffolk.
Felixstowe in Suffolk, that's great. Right then, you all right, Eddie? Yeah. All right, now. Helen.
Hello.
You all right? Right, let's have a look at you as a little girl. Which one are you? Right, OK. Let's have a look at your dad when he was younger. Oh, what was you in there, Eddie?
RAF regiment.
The RAF regiment. Yes. The fearless RAF. Not only the RAF regiment defending the air bases, but the old Brill Green boys. You felt safe when they were up there on the Spitfire and Victory Roll over the houses. And, of course, the British Armed Forces leading by the RAF. Always ready and alert and always on the go like you here. Oh, sorry about that. Helen got us that picture, but she assured us it was just a one-off. Have you been? And here's another one off. And another one. Well, apart from sleeping, what else does he do, Helen, as a dad?
He plays a lot of golf.
He does?
And bowls. And,
Yes. Very sporty kind of person. What's your handicap, Eddie?
15.
15? Oh, that's a good handicap. Has great Scottish accent. I like to hear the old Scots accent. It reminds me of home. Let's have a look at you in your kilt. Now, what tartan is that, Eddie?
That's a Stuart.
That's a Stuart. Are you allowed to wear a Stuart?
I am.
And would you know what that thing is that hangs on the front of the...
I do now.
Oh, what do you mean you do now? Explain yourself to our viewer.
Several years ago, I appeared on...
Bullseye.
Yes, I'm trying to forget it.
Trying to forget it? Watch this.
What is the name of the leather or fur pouch which Scotsmen wear in front of the kilt?
Sorry, Jim. Gone.
OK. Oh, Fran's got away.
How could you forget that a sporran?
I
And you want to forget all that episode?
can't.
Yeah, you won't want to meet Jim Bowen then, will you? Jim Boy! You remember him, didn't you? This is a terrible bloke, ladies and gentlemen. He's got stories about all the people on Bullseye. And come on, how did a Scotsman forget that it was called a sporran?
I couldn't believe it. I looked at him and I said, what's the name? I thought, to a Scotsman, the question, he just looked at me and went, I thought the man's lost it. And you lost everything, didn't you?
I lost it.
And you never got through, so you didn't win.
He didn't win.
Do you remember what the prize was?
I do. I remember this, and it's etched in my
We've got
memory.
the bit of film. We've got the piece of film of the prize that he didn't win. So you announce it in your own way. You're so wicked when they don't win. What do you say?
Eddie Swift, we try not to laugh when we say this. Have a look at what you could have won. Do you remember it?
But, Jim, you've got a surprise. You've managed to find that boat.
Well, I found it. I've spent 14 years agonising over that situation you were faced with.
And it's never been raced around?
It's never been raced around. Vicar's wife had it in Middlesex.
Yeah. Been left alone for...
Never interfered with.
Yeah.
Never tampered with. Never tampered with.
So let's have a look at it.
Let's have a look.
Open the doors, Jim.
You can have
Show
it
a
tonight.
surprise.
You can have it tonight. Come on. Look at this. Look. One home. It's yours. Have you got a tow rope? Have you got the tow?
Yes, I've got one, yeah.
You can take that back to Scott. Chickens are there, ready plucked. No problem.
Jim, you're the nicest quiz show presenter there ever was, finding that boat. Now, be a good lad for setting that joke up. Go and clean it, will you? Jim Bowen and our team, give him a nice clap. Fantastic, super, smashing. What about that? Dip your bread in, tell them nothing. Who's next, Mel? I don't know where we are.
This is Dawn Mobbs and Guy Stevens. Dawn is a print administrator and Guy is a sales director. Their mother-in-law and son-in-law from Birmingham.
Marvellous. This is your mother-in-law.
No.
Is he a good son-in-law?
He's marvellous.
Was he good enough for your daughter?
Absolutely.
Was he?
Yes.
Have you been charming her or something?
No.
You're frightened to death, we ain't said a word. Great, and they are. Two of my mother-in-laws were angels. Yeah, the other two are still alive, unfortunately. Right, let's have a look at Dawn as a little girl. Let's have a look at you grown up here. Let's have a look at you as a little boy. Do you remember that old barnet there, bit of fringe?
No, it's been gone a long time.
Has it been gone a long time? They say grass never grows on a busy street.
Is that right?
I don't know what it means, but they say that, don't they? What's he like as a son-in-law, then? Is he a good boy?
He's very good. He's sporty.
Sporty?
Yeah,
Is he?
very
What
sporty.
about little jobs around the house, then?
Oh,
he's not good at DIY.
DIY disaster.
Are you not good?
Not good at all.
OK, then, well, as we get yourself ready for game number 1, which, of course, is a DIY game, we better give you some instruction here. And here, from the BBC's DIY department, here is expert Lawrence Llewellyn Blobben.
Oh,
Quick, run.
I wake up every morning when the clock strikes 8. I'm always punctual, never late. With a nice cup of tea, a little run of toast, in life and a winning post. I get all nice and tidy, then I toddle off to work. I do the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man. I wake up every morning when the clock strikes 8. I'm always punctual, never late. With a nice cup of tea, a little round of toast, the sporting life and a winning post. I get all nice and tidy, then I toddle off to work. I do the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do. I get so many clothes on 6 o'clock. Strong as an effluent, steady as a rock. I has a piece of adder, kicks off both my shoes, and settles in the corner with the Daily News. Have a listen to the wireless, then I toddles off to bed. I've done the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do. I'm only a working man. I get home in the evening close on 6 o'clock. Strong as an effluent, steady as a rock. I has a piece of kicks on both my shoes, and settles in the Daily News. Have a listen to the words, then I toddles off to bed. I've done the best I can. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only a working man. Still I'm only doing what a bloke should do, 'cause I'm only
Please welcome the Cook Island Cultural Dance team, and this is their boss, George Brown. Is he the boss? Hey, George. How are you, mate?
Fine, thanks.
You're actually from the Cook Islands?
Yeah, from the Cook Islands, Rarotonga.
Is this a traditional Cook Island dance?
Yeah, the traditional costume
Yeah?
for the warriors and for the ladies.
I didn't notice you had ladies. I didn't realise that. Anyone got a lawnmower? It's fabulous. It's traditional stuff.
Yep.
And you do this all over the world as a demonstration?
Yeah, we do, promoting the Cook Islands as a tourism destination.
This is a very strong, traditional type of thing that's to be taken seriously. You've got to sort of encourage them, mate.
Okay.
OK, George.
Great.
Bring them down here. Let's have the contestants back. That was great, wasn't it, eh? All right, Grant?
Not too bad.
Listen to this. Our sound department are a bit drunk tonight. Let's welcome back George Brown to give us some marks. Thank you ever so much. George? The switchboard has been inundated, mate, with phone calls. People that want to go to the Cook Island, if all the sort of girls look sort of like that, I bet the...
Oh, yeah? Okay, it's good.
Nice there, are they? Nice, good. Right, OK. Be prepared for 4 million Brits arriving tomorrow. How did they do, these?
Yeah, they did pretty good.
Pretty good?
She did well there.
Yeah, no, the bloke. You've got to look at the bloke occasionally, George.
The bloke. Yeah, I'd give him a 5.
A 5, OK. And for Helen?
Give her a 6.
I knew you would, George, somehow. I knew you would. Now, Dawn and Grant Mitchell here. Right. I thought you was coming down. Your dress is coming off a bit, love. Yeah, you've got green drawers on and all, I noticed that. Are they BBC drawers, then?
Yes.
Good. Right, Well, stop looking, George. George is looking. Come on, marks for Guy.
I'll give him a 7.
7? Yeah. And for Dawn, whose drawers are coming down? Dawn, the drawers, what do you think? No, don't keep looking at me, George. Stop it, George.
Give it an 8.
An 8? Take care, mate. Take care of the 8. If there's a fight, I'm with him. Sound department's drunk.
Eddie and Helen have 11. Guy and Dawn have 15.
Right. Now then, Halloween would be nothing without witches, would it? To make a rather sweet witch's hat, here's our French friend and super chef, in fact, the best, Jean-Christophe Novelli. Oh, hello, Jean-Christophe. How's things?
Good, thank you.
Now, we've conned Jean-Christophe into doing this. This is one of the world's finest chefs, and we've got him on here doing something quite silly. And you've joined in because you're a great sport. What are we going to make? What?
Well, we are going to recover with meringue, a witch hat, basically.
Witch hat?
What we do is to use the...
You've not cut a hole in it yet.
Of course. Do you want to do it for me?
Thank you so
Merci
much.
beaucoup. Right.
How big an hole?
That's one.
Le grand hole?
Superb.
Oh, superb.
You want to spin the wheel, you see?
Ah.
And let's go. That way. From the center, slowly up to the edge. That's right. This is your first step.
You're a star, you are.
I try.
How's all your restaurants going?
Very good, very good. The one in Clerkenwell is very, very busy.
Clerkenwell, I know. I tried to get... I couldn't get a seat the other night.
I know.
Yeah, I told everyone to come. 9 million of us turned up.
That's right. We run out of fish that night. Therefore, what you want to do is to... You want to dispose this lovely cake shape on the middle, in the center. That's right. You have to make sure it's nice and steady. The fortune wheel. And here we are again. Slowly, on the edge. You make sure you press between your thumb. Voila.
Oh, I knew you'd say that. Voila, they always say that.
You like it when I do that?
You're dripping, love. What's that?
That's right.
Is this edible, this stuff?
It is, yeah. I can see you coming. That's it. And the final touch, just on the edge. That's it.
That's it?
What we want to do is to add some stars shape, this way, and some lovely caramel web, spider web.
Spider web?
There we are.
What's a spider in French?
Araignée. Bit of icing sugar, and that's it.
There you go. Very simple it looks, but it's very difficult to do. Believe me, we've all had a go. Jean-Christophe Novelli. Will you come back and do some marking? OK, I'll go and put this somewhere safe. Don't forget there's a prize at stake here. If you're the winner, gets a job in the Notting Hill restaurant, Jean-Christophe Novelli. The loser gets a job here at the BBC. Look at Grant have a go. Give it a bit more of a spin, love. Give yourself a chance, You're a mocky pup, you. You know you was in the lead before this started, don't you? OK, then, let's welcome back Jean-Christophe to give us some marks. Well, what do you think, then?
I think you've got more meringue on your hands.
Yes, yeah.
Should be 3 out of 10. 3?
3?
Yeah.
3. OK, uh-oh. Well, this one looks OK.
Right. I have to say, yeah, very good. You obviously it's not easy. The meringue is starting to obviously
melt a bit.
But I think a good five.
Five,
is
very good.
Very nice.
Look at Grant's done here.
I think definitely. Is it your first time, obviously? Like me, yeah. Before.
Like me.
A good 7.
7, very good.
Merci.
Moving along. This looks like the signal is NATO, isn't it? There.
A little bit like Liberty Statue, but...
Statue of Liberty, yes.
That's right, yeah. Very good. I mean, a 4, a good 4.
A good 4. Okay, Jean-Christophe, thanks a lot. See you soon. Yeah, that man cooked for you one night. He's great. What's the scores, Mel?
Eddie and Helen have 19. Guy and Dawn have 26.
Oh, my word. Well, you've won, so you go through to the final room, the rock and roll room. We've got the Kinks there this week. The Kinks are entertaining our guests. But I can't understand why she walked like a woman and talked like a man. Oh, my Lord. All right, Helen, all the best.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself. All the best, Eddie. It's a sporran. Who's next now?
Multilingual, that's all. This is Judy Down and Max May.
Right, who we got, Mel?
Judy is a farmer's wife and Max is a student. They're auntie and nephew from North Devon.
A farmer's wife? Are you a farmer's wife? My cousin's a farmer's wife. Really? Yes, up in Scotland. Hi, Max.
Hello.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, not
what are you going to do when you leave studenting?
Not a lot, probably.
Good, that's the spirit. Now, let's have a look at Auntie as a little baby. Let's see what she turned into. Yes, she turned into Miss Personality for the Southwest. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's great. A long time ago. And let's see the two beauties that came second and third. Let's check them. Are they your mates?
I don't know them.
Matt, you're going to get into trouble here. Now then, let's have a look at him as a little baby. Just a minute. Who does he look like? Sorry, boss. The plane. Let's have a look at them together. Look at that. I'm sorry, Max. Auntie insisted we do that. So we tell him about when you was a little farmer's daughter, I would imagine. You had a pet what?
I had a pet lamb.
A pet lamb, and let's have a look at the pet lamb. And let's see what it grew up in. You kept it for this long? Well, it went off to the old lamb's home, but Judy, we found him for you. We found this old sheep, and our BBC head of veterinary service is looking after it now. Here he is, your lovely sheep, prepared and ready for you. Let's go. Oh, look, we've got Dolly for you. And Mr. Blobby is an expert sheep trainer, aren't you, Mr. There, look, a real... Hello. Look, it's the questions you've got there. You don't eat them, you're not a goat. Isn't it lovely, isn't it? Do you know what to do with it?
Eat it.
Off you go then, quick. Mr. Blobby, here they come.
Our next contestants are Bob Payne and Kate Hay.
We had a bit of problem. The sheep did whoopee-doo-doos. Now, come here. Who we got then?
Bob is a conference centre warden and Kate is a music teacher. They're father and daughter from Devon and London.
Ah, marvellous. OK, then. You all right? You nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah. Snap. Let's have a look at you as a baby, Bob. Oh, This is what you turned into. You were vicar? Oh, yeah. But your dad's a vicar? We haven't had many... I mean, I apologise if you'd have heard me... I mean, the sheep did a sort of natural, you know...
I heard you.
Yeah, I know, you did. Oh, no, I've only said rude jokes in front of a vicar. Okay, that's the sound department. They think it's a little joke by saying, I don't know, the word vicar. Don't worry, I won't speak to the sound department ever again. And you play instruments as well, don't you?
I do, yeah.
What do you do now? You teach and you do stuff like that?
Yeah, I play the violin and piano.
I know you play the violin because we've found a pianist. Not only is he a pianist, he's a great composer. In fact, he's composed one of the critically acclaimed album of the year, Return to the Centre of the Earth. It is Rick Wakeman. Is this a...
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh, that's a real one.
There you go.
Okay, there's the bat.
Don't think bats...
Where's that stuff you have to rub on it? Nobbin or something? What's it called?
Rosin.
Dubbin.
Resin.
Yeah.
Dubbin's in there. You want a bit
Dubbin.
of that? Oh, there's
There's the resin that you put on it, and there's a little thing that she's got in there from her friend, my dear Kate. A little thing from a man, a boy's wrote to her dad. Look at that.
Isn't that says her dad's a vicar?
So what are you going to play then? What do you think she should play?
Air on a G-string?
You can't say that. It's a family show. And... oh, quick, we're being...
A tale I recite of a Halloween night when thunder and rain filled the air. A wizened old chap with his cat on his lap sat asleep in his old rocking chair. He awoke with a start, for the beat of his heart was suddenly quickened by fear. As he murmured, "Who's there?" he heard on the stair footsteps approaching quite near. As the cat ran to hide from somewhere outside, a being he'd ne'er seen before gave the door a loud knock, turned the key in the lock, and silently opened the door. As the man shook with fright, a ghost all in white appeared moaning low by his side, and the man, old and weak, too stricken to speak, gave a terrified shriek and then died. They buried old Ben in the church by the glen, by the grave in a wintry gale. As his corpse was interred, ghostly laughter was heard. And so ends my Halloween tale.
Mr. Spinetti, ladies and gentlemen, yes. Well, yes, you did that very well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're used to ghosty stuff, because you normally play a baddie, don't you?
Yeah, I always had to play the villain. It's much more fun, particularly in pantomime.
Yeah. What are you this year?
King Rat.
Whereabouts are you, King Rat?
Northampton.
Yes, OK, nasty. But you see, you don't frighten the kids because they love to hate you, don't you?
Well, that's the secret, you see. If you can get them to love to hate you, and when you see little kids running down the stalls to the front of the stage and shaking their fist and giggling and running back, you know you've won.
That's probably the director. Now, listen, what we're going to do, I'm going to go and meet the BBC sound effects department, and then you're going to read the story for our people, and they're going to do the sound effects.
OK.
Victor Spinetti, ladies and gentlemen.
See ya.
Hiya, now then. And now from the BBC sound department of special effects is Colin Guthrie and Rebecca Kirby. Hello, Colin. Hi, Rebecca. All right, you all right? Do you still do this, or is it all, like, digital now?
A lot of it's digital.
Is it?
But we, these are the sound effects that have been around for years and years. And for light entertainment shows, we bring them out.
The coconut shells still
coconut
come
shells,
out.
they come out.
Coconuts
every now
come
and
out.
again.
That's the old...
At a retirement. Yeah,
It's unbelievable. So you want the contestants to do your bit, Victor
Yes,
do his
please.
bit, and I'll sort of help them out, eh? And
That'd
you
be
can give
lovely.
some marks. Here we go, then. 2 more.
I'll tell you a tale that'll make you turn pale. It happened one night in Dunoon when thunder was crashing.
Oh, thunder.
That's it. And lightning was flashing. That's it. And hungry wolves howled at the moon. Aye. In the small hours so wee, find it now as the town clock struck 3. Town clock, 1, 2, 3. In an old country pub standing proud, the Laird Jock McKeith stood cleaning his teeth and gargling ever so loud. As he filled up his bath, up the old gravel path, strange footsteps approached, striking fear. Yeah. Through the cold country lanes came the rattling of chains. Behind you! And a weird ghostly laugh rent the air. Then his wife, Mrs. Jock, on the door heard a knock. And the door opened wide with a creak. Creak. By the ancient door post stood a horrible ghost. Mrs. Jock gave a hell of a shriek. Jock ran down the... Jock ran down the stairs. No, down the stairs, that's it, ran down the stairs. And said to yon ghost, listen, friend, you're welcome no more. Get out. Shut that door. This pub don't serve spirits. The end.
Well done. That was very good. Right, off we go. Let's have the next two. Are you ready, Victor?
I've a grim tale to tell that just might ring a bell. One morning the mist...
Hang on, we ain't rung the bell. There it is, there, a bell. How can a vicar not find a bell?
One morning the mist in South Wales, as the wild cats meowed... and the owls hooted loud... Thomas the Tank Engine. Taffy Jones drove his cab through the dales. At a quarter to 2... That's it. At a quarter to 2, as the icy wind blew... some strange horses' hooves rent the air. That's it.
There's a 2-legged horse.
To the cab driver's dread, a ghost with no head rode up moaning low.
How can he moan if he's got no head?
Moaning low. On a mare. Taps hard with the thump. With the bumpity bump. The bones rattled loud on the ghost. Bones, Isabel. Behind you.
It's gone down, love.
Then the ghost softly coughed, held a bugle aloft, and solemnly played the last post. That's near enough. In no mood for fun, Taff took out his gun. That's it. And shot the horse dead with a bang. Bang, that's it. And the ghost who had sinned disappeared in the wind. In the wind, disappeared in the wind. And that's all from me and the gun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Victor Spinetti.
Oh, thank you.
Right, right then, let's go and do some marks. And we'll welcome back Colin Guthrie and Rebecca Kirby. Have you ever done anything like this before, Victor?
No, never. It was great fun, but I could never possibly award marks.
No.
I wouldn't know. They were so good.
These will do it. These are BBC people. What do you think then of Judy and Max?
Judy and Max were terrific. Some brilliant shrieking. Excellent shrieking from Judy. So we give Judy 8 points.
Very good.
And Max... the gargling earned you 7 points.
Really? OK, great. Now let's go to our other team. Kate and Bob.
Kate and Bob were very, very good indeed as well. Bob, we particularly like your horse effect.
Yeah.
Excellent. And we've awarded you both 7 each.
7 each, OK. Matthew, super stuff, Victor. See you in Northampton. Thanks very much for coming along. All the best. Well done. Adam up, Mel.
Judy and Max have 15, Kate and Bob have 14.
If you've got a dog, get him to watch this next bit. He'll enjoy it. We're going to show you several adorable hounds. Each one of them belongs to a well-known celebo. See if you can guess who owns which. No, not if... which dog... doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. See if you can, as we work out with Pooch number 1. Pooch number 1, please. Guess the celebrity that owns this. You've got to write down who you think that dog belongs to. All right? And here's a bit of a verbal clue.
I love my dog, I must confess. I bet you 6 to 4 is a racing cert that you will guess who owns this Labrador.
That's difficult, isn't it? Thank you, dog number 1. Let's have dog number 2. George, that dog looks like you. OK, then, here's a little verbal clue.
I own this doggy called Miss Brahms, a dog beyond compare. When I'm at work, she spreads her charms all over Albert Square.
These are really hard, aren't they? Let's have dog number 3. Wow, what a handsome beast. And look at the dog. Sorry, Paul. Let's have a verbal clue.
I feed my dog Viagra, and you can plainly see, to say the least, he's a gorgeous beast. Rather a lot like me.
Now, who's that? Obviously someone who likes himself. Let's have dog number 4. Two dogs. Wow.
My mongrels are so versatile. There's so much they can do. They can sit and stay and beg and fetch. And I taught them to tap dance, too.
Ah. OK, thank you. Let's have dog number 5, or dogs. Hot shot. They're good dogs, them. Let's have a verbal clue.
You'd travel far to find 2 stars like my dogs, that's for sure. If I should win the lottery, I'd buy a dozen more.
Yes. The lottery, there's a clue. Thank you, number 5. What you got for dog number 1?
We've got that racecourse guy with the big beard.
The racecourse guy with the big beard?
Yes.
Well, we're going to give you 2 for a correct answer. We've got John McCurrick here. You've got the racecourse. Let's see whose dog it is.
Come on, Smelly. You know, this is the only thing breathing, Jim, that thinks I'm the most wonderful person on earth, apart from my wife, the booby, of course.
Yes, thank you. We're well up for that. Ladies and gentlemen. Very good, John. Let's have number 2.
Well, we've got Peggy from EastEnders.
Oh, no, I think that might only be a 1-pointer. We got Wendy Richards. Let's see if that's a 2-pointer. Let's see whose doggy it is, the little noisy one. Here comes Wendy!
Sorry about that.
He was pinching.
I'm
George,
sure he wasn't.
No, he weren't, George. All right, Wendy?
Yeah.
What type of dog is it, apart from being noisy?
I'm sorry, she's a Cairn Terrier.
She's lovely, isn't she?
She is lovely.
You do a lot for dogs, don't you?
Yes, I'm...
Give your charity a plug.
I'm the patron of the Cairn Terrier Rescue Association.
Oh.
We rescue dogs from those dreadful puppy farms and places like that.
There's no need for them nowadays, is there? Wendy, you're smashing.
Thank you, so are you.
There you go, Wendy. Lovely lady, does a lot for charity. And votes Conservative.
That's right.
Yes. OK, right then. What have you got for number 3?
Number 3, we've got Mr. Blobby.
You've got Mr. Blobby. I might give you that one. We've got the bad singer. Let's see who it is. It's Jess Gomez.
Gee.
Thanks, Paul. Hey, Jess.
Gee, they're so thrilled to see me. I wish I was out front watching this.
Get out of it. You're always sending yourself...
There we are. Look, he's a bit of a poser. He's a show dog and his name's Bo.
Show dog. All right, does he play football like you?
Better than me, actually.
Where are you doing panto, mate?
Seven Oaks in Kent.
Are you doing Seven Oaks in Kent?
It's going to be a lovely show.
And what are you giving them? What part are you giving them?
I'm giving them flesh creep because, well, I've decided I'm a little too old now for Prince Charming, so I play the lovable rogue.
Do you?
Yes.
OK, see that door over there marked Danger 10,000 volts?
Yes.
Off you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Jess Conrad and Bo. We'll see you in 7 Oaks. Yes. Works every time. What have you got for 4?
We've got Lionel Blair.
We've got Lionel with an E at the end. It's crossed out Richie and put Blair. I think it's Lionel Richie. Let's see whose dog it is. Come on, girls. Come on. There they are. Your daughter was on early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy, she walked on and took the phones off.
Saw here.
Fabulous, didn't
Isn't she gorgeous?
Do you know, we could be related by the end of the show. Kidding. Lionel Blair, ladies and gentlemen. Just kidding. Lionel Blair. Let's have the last answer. What have you got?
We've got Anthea Turner.
We've got Anthea Turner. Let's see whose doggies these really belong to. Whose doggies are these retrievers? Thanks, Hotshot. He's good with dogs, Hotshot. Come on, then. Hello, Anthea. How are you? All right?
I'm fine, thank you. This is Digger, by the way, and this one here is Buddy.
Buddy?
Yeah, but you have to say it with a Midlands accent.
Buddy?
Buddy.
Well, is Grant not from the Midlands, is he?
Yeah,
He's
we
old
both
Grant, because we
are,
only ever see him in OK and all them things. He looks so debonair, wasn't it? On his polo pony, he says, I think I've got time for another chucker. See you, darling. Anthea Turner.
Thank you.
Nice clap for the 2 doggies. See if you can get off there. There's a big dog fight going on. I see one word from you, Anthea, and they do what they like. I got a cat. Let's see what the scores are.
Judy and Max have 23, Kate and Bob have 18.
Oh, never mind. Hang on. You've got to go off into the winner's room over there where the Kinks are entertaining us tonight. Go on, Ray. They've been playing that song for 20 minutes now. Bob, there's one for you. Keep up all your good work and, you know, smashing job you do down there for the Christian Community Centre. Kate, thank you for playing for us. Sorry, got a bit smoky. All the best. See you. Bye-bye now. You know, I like Vickers. Now, a few weeks ago, I introduced you to a brilliant young choreographer who did a terrific dance with Melanie. Well, he's here again tonight to recreate with his dancers Michael Jackson's Thriller. Here's Anton Windmill. Okay, here he is, Anton Windmill. Hi, gang. You look much more attractive than you normally did at rehearsals. You all right, Anton?
Yeah, it's great, Jim.
It's
Absolutely
great,
great. Yeah, wonderful.
All right, put them through their paces then, Anton. I'll see you after.
OK,
all right,
wonderful.
Terrific. Cheers.
Though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver. For no mere mortal can resist the evil
Excellent. Come on, then. Now then, what do you think? They're great, weren't they?
I thought they were great. Great attempt, Jim. All round, great faces and everything. And the same for these guys. I mean, just like, what, it's marvellous. Isn't it, audience? Great. Great. Marvellous.
Well, Anton Windmill, ladies and gentlemen, give him a nice clap. See you later, mate. That dancing, OK, 100 people in the audience have got buttons. Press your red buttons for your red team, your green buttons for your green team. Going through to our very sloppy conveyor belt. Press your buttons now, folks. Oh, the greens have scraped on. You're going through to the final. OK, terrific workout who's going to do this. You're not going to go away empty-handed, as they say. There you go, the old jacket. All the best. Bye-bye now. Cheers, take care. Great, give him a nice round of applause. Who's going to do the conveyor belt? OK, Julie, off you go. Come with me, Max. OK, here we go. You're Good luck, Max. Watch out for those phantom prizes and see if you at home can spot them as well. George, press your button. Good luck.
A brass carriage clock, the latest portable colour TV, an electric carving knife, a selection of fruit liqueurs, a candlestick table lamp, your own personal CD player, an attractive wool rug, a case of fine champagne, a yoghurt maker.
Oh, that's a definite.
A pair of silver photo frames, a cuddly toy, a shower radio, a pair of fine cut glass vases, an electric potato peeler, your own telephone and fax machine.
I want one of them.
I've got one of those. An electric wok, they're very good. A gardening kit, the latest steam iron, a vacuum cleaner, and a scrumpy set.
OK, come on, Max. Right, don't forget, you've only got to get 15 prizes. Did you work out what you thought the phantom sloppy ones were?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid them.
Well, if you want to avoid them, fine. If you want to pick them, they still count. Good luck, your time starts now.
Cider, fax, Sally, radio, yoghurt maker, photo frames, rug, cuddly toy, knife, carver, CD player, radio, shower radio,
rug,
potato liquidizer, Hoover, vases, photo frames, iron, Hoover, gardening equipment, vases, fruit juicer.
You're in the right set now, aren't you? OK, let's have a look what you've won.
Congratulations, you have won a holiday for four in sunny Corfu.
I love this show. Take it night, Mel.
Good night, Mel.
See you next week, folks. Bye.